Satya. Satyalok. Jio and Satyalok. Be very careful. When you do this kind of pranayama, you should have the teacher. Without teacher, if you learn, then somewhere the prana will be locked inside. Teacher is important. In the yoga marga, Sirasasana, we do Sirasasana, everything is came down. So whatever we eat, and after breakfast, Sirasasana. Danger. So we need to have teacher. When to do, how long you have to do, all the instructions are. The great yogi only can teach. Otherwise, this is danger. But we come to understand. Prachardana vidarana abhyama pranasi. Now, Bhagavan Ramana Maharishi's Upadesha this from Upadesha. Vayu rodhanad liyate manaha. Holding the breath controls the mind. The breath control brings the mind control. This is very, very popular. Jala pakshivat rodha sadhanam. The bird caught in the net. Breath regulation helps absorption in the heart. When you spread the net, the birds are coming and the bird is coming and bird caught in the net. In the same way, mind can be caught by controlling the prana. What a nice point. Prana bandhanat liyate manaha. When you control the prana, mind will be controlled. Okay? This is a small reference only. Again, the same Upadeshara, one more sloka. Prana bandhana lila manasam. When you control the prana, mind will be controlled, breath controlled, and the thought restrained. The mind turned one way, inwards fades and dies. Then, mind completely will be destroyed. This is one of the methods to control the mind. Suppose now, if you do not know, suppose I am very much interested, I don't find any teacher. What should I do? Do puja. I don't like it. Mind setting. It will not come. But I am very much interested. Then you do one thing. Just to watch the prana. Just to watch. Inhale and exhale. And you watch it. This is called prana vikshana. Vikshana means watching it. When you sit, just watch how it goes, how it comes. When you sit and watch, immediately you feel that mind is completely controlled. You try, not here, excuse me. Everything we have to get the information here. You have to try when you sit in the, just to watch. These are the methods. Somebody will like puja, somebody likes what the mind setting, somebody likes some Vivekananda told. It is variety. Whichever the thing you like, you can take it. This is a freedom in Sanatana Dharma. This is a glory of Sanatana Dharma. It's not only one path. So many paths are available. You take whichever you want. Somehow, in the beginning, in the first class, we saw that. Whether yama, niyama, swadharma, whatever we follow, sarve manonigraha lakshananta. All the things are aimed to control the mind. Whichever the path you can take it. This is a small reference only. Going to next. Vishayavativa pravrittihi utpanna manasaha sthiti nibandhini. Those forms of concentration which results in extraordinary perception encourage perseverance of the mind. This is not the sadhana. Excuse me. What is the point number 1? What a great students. Next one. Next one. Pranayam. This is not the 4th one. This sutra he brings, Vishayavativa pravritti utpanna. When we follow, when we do this kind of practice, we get some development in our path. Some kind of development we get. Manasaha sthiti nibandhani. When we get some development in this path, we get encouraged. Hey, very good. I am able to see my growth. The small growth will be shown in between by the grace of the Lord. We are encouraging ourselves. I am not like that. 5 years back I was like this. Now I am very good. When I do pranayama, when I do puja, some kind of change I can feel in me. You get it? You are encouraged by your own sadhana. What a great sloka is. Vishayavativa pravritti utpanna. Those forms of concentration, which results in extraordinary perceptions, encourage perseverance of the mind. We are encouraged when you look some development that manasaha sthiti. The manasthiti we understand. Oh, yeah, very nice. Now I'm not like that. In those days I used to get short tempered. You just scratch me, nothing will happen. Backside scratch. You scold me. You are like this, your father is like this, your father's father is like this. You are. You know, this gives encouragement to follow little more in that path. Okay? So this is not that, this is encouraging. So in between he brings, first he told that, Ishvara Pranidhana. He should have told next point. Ishvara Pranidhana he told, he added many sutras to, give extra points to the Ishvara. Then he told next point. Then he told next point. In between he brings. If you are encouraged, then you can follow. Otherwise there is no encouragement, you will go back. Generally you come here, you just clean this and that, all. Nobody is following. Nobody is watching me. Why should I clean? Lock the door and go. Because every day I come and I water the plant. No camera also watching me. Why should I? Like camera watching somebody say, hey, you daily you are coming and watering the plant. Yeah. Without expecting you are doing it. Yes. You have to encourage it, then only they will do. Even outside also, if you encourage, then only they will do. There you should not bring a concept of Bhagavad Gita. Every day you come, you water, you don't expect anything from us, that's all. You come, you clean and go. The water also we will not give. So that is okay, you follow the practice, you follow the values of Bhagavad Gita. But on the day-to-day transaction activity, and something you have to appreciate. That gives encouragement to the right path. After some time, they will not expect. That's okay. So the beginning, it is needed. For the beginners, some kind of encouragement is needed. Is it okay? This is extra point one. Now, this is next point. What is the first point? Bhakti. Second point, mental attitude. Third point. Now fourth point. Vishokava. Jyotishmati. Here concentration means sitting in the meditation. Concentration may also be attained by fixing the mind upon the inner light, which is beyond sorrow. Jyotisham api tad jyotihi tamasa paramuchyate. This is not light very good. What kind of light I get? Gold color, blue color, green color. What light I get? I am not seeing any light. Only darkness is there. When I close my eyes, only darkness is there. What kind? Tasya bhasa sarvavidam vibhadi. That is Atma Jyoti. Try to understand that. If you focus the light, because of that light, the body is not getting decayed. It's fresh, body is fresh. The light is not there, body will decay. If that light is not there, the eye will not see. Eye cannot see, ear cannot hear. So that light, you try to understand that. Yeah, this is a little difficult. Tell me another point. This is very easy. How many points have you covered? 4. This is the fifth point. Vitaraga Vishayamba Chittam, or by meditating on the heart of the illumined soul that is free from passion. We have to think about the great Mahatmas. If you do not know what is the concept of a Lord and if you don't like other points, you think about the great Mahatmas. They do not have any passion. Vita Raga Vishayamba Chittam. That mind, the Mahatma's mind, is completely out of likes and dislikes. When you think about Mahatma's heart and their antakarana, your mind will be cleaned. No, what a great sadhana. We never heard this kind of sadhana. You start worshipping great Mahatmas. What kind of mind they have? Ramana Maharishi doesn't want anything, simplicity. Those who are Ramana Maharishi's bhakta, they will clean their mind. Not expecting anything. When I meditate on Ramana Maharishi, I will float in the sky. With this kind of expectation, mind will not be clean. Mind like you getting it? When you worship some Mahatma, if you want to get something, mind will not, again mind will give more dirt will come. If I meditate on that, this kind of saint, I will get. My car will go without petrol. This kind of magical kind of thing you should not have. If I think about that, my mind should be cleaned. That is the point. You getting the point? So whom to meditate? That is very important. Now say I'll bring little Adi Shankaracharya. What is the mind of Adi Shankaracharya? What is the mind of Ramakrishna Paramahamsa? Ramakrishna was somebody tested. Somebody kept one rupee coin under his bed. 1 rupee coin. He sat, suddenly he got up. There is something there in this. 1 rupee coin. So this 1 rupee coin also he cannot bear. They removed it. It's a Paramahamsa Sthiti, Mahatma. An ordinary person, he will become, a whole bed is filled with the dollar. Then afterwards, bed. Then and there he will take the bed and will check. Paramahamsa Sthiti. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. When we think about Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, our mind will be cleaned. Tapan Maharaj. What a great Mahatma Vairagya Purusha. The sample only, but like whenever you worship some Mahatma, we have to be very careful that when we expect, when I worship Adi Shankaracharya, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, Swami Vivekananda or Gurudev, Tapan Maharaj, when you worship, you will not get any extra thing. Miracle will not happen. You getting the point? Yes. So my son should get a nice job. Om Ramakrishna Namaha. Om Vivekananda Gurave Namaha. My son is not getting any seat. The waste of puja. Or Patanjali says, you first get up from this puja. First get out. With this attitude, if you do puja, it will not. So purpose of worshipping the Mahatmas in Mahu, we have to keep get Mahatma's photo, their mind. So worshipping Mahatma's mind, we clean our mind without expecting anything. There also. I don't want anything. I just to be in my house. Whenever I look at you, I understand your mind. That elevates our mind from all other low thoughts. What a great idea. See the mantra. Vitaraga Vishayam va Chittam. You getting it? I am not telling in the whom you have to worship, whom you should not worship, you have to decide. I am not telling anything. Otherwise you will come and fight with me. The Mahatma, the highest Mahatma, one who shows. When I worship, my pain should go. When I worship, I have to get a promotion. If I don't get promotion, take the photo, keep it in the ashram. So he is telling you different methods how to clean the mind. You have to understand that, okay? I never seen Ramakrishna Paramahamsa's worship except Ramakrishna Paramahamsa's devotees. No, our people will keep Ramakrishna Paramahamsa's photo. Adi Shankaracharya will not be there. Why? He says everything is mithya, including my Tesla car. Yo. Sir, great Ajay. Very Ramanuja Acharya photo. You have to keep. Madhvacharya. Great Acharyas should be in our home. You getting it? Then another method he gives. How many methods he finished? 5. Now, 6th method is very nice method. You will like it. Sopana, Nidra, Jnana, Alambanamba. So he understands our mentality. He says, or by fixing the mind upon dream experience or the experience of deep sleep, you will get peace of mind. This is the best method. And Swapana, when we had nice Swapana, there are so many bad Swapanas. Nice Swapana, nice dream. Whenever you get nice dream, you have to rethink about the nice experience in the dream. Mind will be cleaned. This is Yoga Marga says. A deep sleep. You have to understand what I had in the deep sleep. When we meditate on the deep sleep, because mind goes very deep, try to understand the experience, automatically it comes from other thoughts. You getting it? Some Devata comes in the dream. Some Devata comes. We are driving the car. Devata comes and takes our car. 7 hours we have to travel. The Devata comes, takes the car. And Devata kept in our destination 2 seconds. This experience we have to meditate. But so far, no Devata took my car. Rakshasas will come daily. That experience we should not think. So Vivekananda Swami says that bad experience we should not. But we will meditate on only bad experience. The dream. So many bad dreams. We will give a lecture also on the dream. So he said, good dreams you have meditate, good sleep you meditate. I tell you, you see the difference. What a practical, all our great rishis are very practical. They understand our weakness. According to our weakness, they bring sadhanas. Very compassionate. All the great rishis are very compassionate. They understand our, sir, I will be like this one, sir. According to me, you give me some sadhana, sir. Always I think about the sleep, sir. And the dream, sir. Okay, you are very much fond of dream. Think about the good dream. You very rarely only the good dream comes. So according to our nature, they fix the okay? It's very nice. And the next one. Yatha avimata dhyanatva. Finally he says, or by fixing the mind upon any divine form or symbol that appeals to one as good. Whichever you like, you fix it, that's all. Because it goes so many, 10 more sutras I would write. You do one thing, finally concludes, whichever the form you like it, you do it, that's all. What a great, therefore we have 33 crores of devatas. You just go through album, we have album, 33 crores of album. Vinayaka, Muruga, family, okay, Lord Shiva. The Shiva is a different type of Shiva. Sitting Shiva, and sitting on with the bull Shiva, Parvati Parameshwara, Ardhanarishwara, Kala Bhairava, and Dakshina Murti. Blue variety, and Rama also, Krishna also, Bala Krishna, Venna Krishna, Radha Krishna, and what the Kalinga Krishna, and what is that? Govardhana Krishna. Ayyo. You see, yellow color, you go to the matching center, yellow color, your saree is yellow color. Yellow color saree, you take this yellow. This is 20 varieties of yellow. Orange, 25 orange, blue color from goes there. Shades. That's it. We have Devata shades. Yatha vimata dhyanat, whichever you like, you take it. Freedom is yours. What a great culture we belong. They're not only curd rice, only pickle. That day I told, okay? Only curd rice, pickle. Close the topic. You select the glory. So Yoga Marga, where Patanjali says, freedom is yours. Whichever form you like it is. You select because you know. So for sample only I brought this idea. Whichever. But I like cell phone. Can I take cell phone and sit down for hours together? And they should clean the mind. You should not. Therefore, first he has given 9 problems. The cell phone creates a problem, then you have to leave it. Nowadays, in those days I used to see the cell phone with the glass. Nowadays, when I take this glass, then only I can see. Very, very quickly you will not see the cell phone. Why? You are improving. You should not be negative. You should create the positive. That kind of symbol you have to take. The freedom is given. Okay. So how many points we study? 7 methods. 6 methods. 7th is freedom. So many methods. Now freedom is ours. See, very glory. This does not mean any wicked subject. See. But anything good that you like. Wicked we should not think. Anything good you like. And any place that you like. No, Swami Vivekananda says, suppose you like Himalayas. Those who went to Kailash. You think about Kailash. Manasarovar. He says, any place that you like best. Swami Vivekananda says. Any scenery that you like, visit. Any scenery like this. Now, color is going to come now, next month. Color. Yes. Meditate on that. Any idea that you like, that is not fitting to us. Any idea that you like best? So far, no. You ask, any idea you like? All idea I don't like, people don't like my idea. Any idea that? Sometimes when you read the Bhagavad Gita or Upanishad, some best idea you like it. Like, it's a mind focused. Anything that will concentrate the mind. This is what Swami Vivekananda place or the scenery. This is Swami Vivekananda's commentary. What a great person, huh? Swami gives this kind of thing. Anything means any place also you can meditate. Paramanu, Paramamahatva, Antaha, Asya Vashikaraha. The mind of yogi can concentrate upon any object of any size, from atomic to the infinite grade. From tomato to Pluto. One Swami told in conference that from tomato to Pluto. That is from microcosm to macrocosm. Therefore, Vinayaka has got trunk. Trunk has the ability to take needle at the same time. It takes big trees. You can take the needle also, the trunk. He has got the capacity. He can think big at the same time. You think, see the mind, the training of the mind. Training of the mind is very, very important than the training of the body. But we spend a lot of time to fit the body. Why? Simply. So much of work they spend and so much of vardam also they do. Control the body. Mind. Sir, one day you are going to drop this. But I don't allow any vyadi to come here. So what is the purpose of it? Shariram kolo adyam dharma sadhana. Fit again. But what is the purpose of having the sharira? Are you studying Vedanta? No. Yoga? Going to temple? Yeah. Any dharma karya? No. Then why you are fitting your body? What is the purpose of having this body? The tool, daily you are, washing the car, daily washing the car, all four wheels and inside, vacuum cleaner, daily. And you cover the car. Sir, what is the purpose of cleaning the car and you covered? Don't you take this? No. For what? The puja also. Front side, back side, all the sides puja. Purpose of car, you have to reach, you have to use it. You're going to get mind training. For that only we need to have this body, a healthy body. This is a tool to clean our mind. Because when we die, we have to go drop this here. Mind only goes out of this, like bullet, how it goes from the gun, the same way the mind goes to another world. So mind training is very important. Kshena vrittehe. This is very difficult because it's a very big paragraph. You don't like it, I know. Now you like it? I speak. You see the second one. Same one you say. Kshena vrittehe. Abhijatasya. Iva. Manehe. Grihitru grahana grahyeshu. Tatsta. Tadanjanata. Samapatti. Kshena vritti. All the vrittis are kshena means destroyed. At that time, mind becomes focused. Mind achieves this state. Okay? Now, welcome. Tatra Shabdartha Jnana Vikalpaihi Sankirna Savitarka Samapatti. When the mind achieves identity, when the grass objects of concentration mixed with awareness of name, quality and knowledge, this is called Savitarka Samadhi. Nothing understood. So go to next page, okay? This is from commentary. Go to next page. Nothing. So go. It's okay. Go. Now, the point is this. I collected the point because it will take more time, and by the time when I explain, slowly you will go into sleep From the sleep you get peace of mind. Really good. To avoid that, the point is what he says: perceiver, perceiving, perceived. Okay? Grihitru, grahanam, grahya. That's what it is there. It is there. So I am perceiver. I perceive some object. When I perceive some object, the process is called perceiving. You know that. This is very, very popular. This is called triputi. Three things are there. 1, 2, 3, three things. When all the thoughts are eliminated, only I have some object. Suppose 5 elements. 5 elements, I focus my mind on 5 elements only. You getting it? At that time, other thoughts are removed. Family thought has gone. Worries have gone. The anger has gone. Jealous, every other thoughts have gone. I brought my mind and focusing it. Okay? On the grass objects. Elements and tanmatras like the grass objects. When I focus, this is called samapatti. Savitarka. This is called Savitarka Samapatti. Savitarka Samapatti. That just you take the name. Afterwards you can do your homework. This is called on grass objects. When you focus, avoiding all other thoughts, this is called Savitarka. This samadhi. This practice is called Savitarka. Triputis are there. I am there, object is there, and the experience also is there. Unnecessary thoughts I removed. Why we have in the coconut, you remove all other fibers, only you have this kudumile, tuft. Like tuft, I removed everything. Like tuft, focused thought, upward thought, divine thoughts. Getting it? All other thoughts, perceiver, perceived, perceived. When you get this state, that is called Savitarka Samapatti, Samadhi. Okay, on grass objects. Smriti Parishuddhau Swarupa Shunyeva Swarupa Shunyeva Artha Matra Nirbhasa Nirvitarka. I have this in the English translation. Even if you study English translation, they will not understand it. Therefore, I am going to that point directly. Okay? Now, Nirvitarka, the difference between Savitarka and Nirvitarka, perceiver will not be there, perceiving will not be there. These two things will, merge with the perceived thing. You getting it? Only things will be Nirbhasa. Only the object will be there. The perceiver, perceiving will not be there. This is called Nirvitarka Samadhi. Once more. In Savitarka, perceiver, perceiving, perceived will be there. Okay? On grass objects. In Nirvitaka, perceiver will not be there. Perceiving, these two things will merge with the perceived things only. Only the object will exist. You getting it? It's called Nirvitarka. Vitarka, Triputi will be there. Nirvitarka, Triputi will not. Only Dhyaya Vastu will be there. A little more developed state. Okay? Now. Etaya eva savichara nirvichara cha sukshma vishaya vyakhyata. In this way, savichara, nirvichara also explained. You never explained. You explained savitarka, nirvitarka. In this way, savichara, nirvichara also explained. Ayyo. And another two samadhis. So you will get some sound will come now. Started. I took class in one of the centers. I went to first center, Boston. Second, I went to Indiana. Then I went to Peoria. Then to Kansas. This is fifth center. In one of the center, I was conducting the class. It's a little higher thought on that particular day. People were sitting there. I told like this. Now, I didn't say anything. Now, you must be hearing some grrr sound. This is what I told. Because the topic is very high. I thought that you will get some. And all people are looking at the. It happened now. Very recently. And the in charge person told, Swamiji, no sound, so everything is okay. Everything is okay. I also laugh. Everything okay, va? No, nothing, no sound is coming. Everything is okay. All people are looking everywhere. This person got up and everything is okay only. She comes and says, hey, everything, no sound comes. I told a joke. When you don't understand something, you say, ayo, thoravali. You say, ayo, headache. You say? So in different expressions, now grrr sound will come. Then I told them, they started laughing for a few minutes. When I explained the joke, then they started laughing. For reason. I will not say the 4 centers I went, I will not say which is center. And the danger, you will go and ask them. No, now you find only 4 centers. Very interesting. So I know you will not understand in that way. When I say grrr, okay, no it is. So that means it's a heavy thought. No, heavy thought here. We understand Savitarka, Nirvitarka. Triputi, only Deya Vastu. Okay, now he is going a little deeper. What is the difference between now Savitarka, Nirvitarka, understood? Now Savichara, Nirvichara. In Savichara, you have perceiver, feeler, perceiver, perceiving, perceived. Triputi will be there. Okay? In Nirvichara, Triputi will not be there, only the Deya Vastu, the pursuit. The difference between Savitarka and Nirvitarka and Savichara, Nirvichara is, that is object, grass object. This is subtler object, that's all. You getting it? On grass object, if you have Triputi and if you do not have Triputi, that is called Savitarka, Nirvitarka. The subtle objects, if you have Triputi and you do not have Triputi, this is called Savichara, Nirvichara. Getting the point? Little. Okay, we'll get to it. So, object. Panchabhuta. Akasha, Vayu, Agni, Apa, Prithvi. I meditate on Panchabhuta. When I meditate on Panchabhuta, okay, my mind is there. Okay? Experiencing is there. The 5 bhutas I meditate. This God. If I get the 3, Savitarka, if I lose myself, in the process also I lose, I become one with the Panchabhuta, that is called Nirvitarka. You understood? Now grass is what? The same process when you do with the subtle things, it is called Savichara, Nirvichara. Simple. Savichara, the Savitarka, Nirvitarka with grass. Savichara, Nirvichara with the subtle. This much is enough. Don't study more than this. Therefore, I am not giving you the word by word also. First to understand this, then slowly you start reading it. Swami Vivekananda's commentary is there. He's a very brilliant teacher. Slowly you will get it. Sometimes you should not take bit by bit. Lampa you have to give. Then you have to run away from that place. Sometimes if you go little deeper, you will lose it. You understood. Grass object samadhi, subtle object samadhi. There are also Triputi. When you develop, only Triputi will disappear, only one object will be decided. Okay? For example, I meditate on Lord Shiva. I am. Meditation is there. Lord Shiva is there. When I is there, the experience is there, Lord Shiva is there, this is called Savitarka. I dissolve. Experience also is I perceiving dissolve with the Lord Shiva. Only Lord Shiva is there. That is called Nirvitarka. You getting it? So Savitarka, 3 things will be there. Nirvitarka, only object will be there. That's all. If it is grass, Savitarka, Nirvitarka. If it is subtle, Sarvichara, Nirvichara. This much is more than enough. I hope you understood. Say yes. Yes. You have to say yes only. Sukshma Vishayatvam Alinga Paryavasanam. Behind all subtle objects is Prakriti, the primal cause. Prakriti, you call it Prakriti or Maya or Avyaktam, different names. Here Sukshma Vishayatvam, when we go very deeper, 5 elements, Tanmatra and subtle what the Indriyas, then mind, Ahankara, when you go a little deeper, there in Vedanta it is called Maya. Here it is called Alinga Paryavasana. Alinga means there is no linga, there is no symbol. So you go and merge with this Prakriti, Avyaktam. The mind goes and merges with Avyaktam, the Yoga Marga. Sukshma Vishayam, the Ati Sukshma Vishayam, the mind goes and merges with that state. Okay? This is called Tanmatrebhyo Ahankara Sukshmaha Tasmadapi Mahan Tatopi Pradhanam Tadhina Liyate Iti Alingam Uchate. In 15 chapters called Akshara Brahmam. Akshara, this whole word. Akshara Kutastha Uchate. And beyond this Akshara, Purushottama. Those who want to have extra information, you study 15th chapter, last 5-6 sloka, you will understand the same point there. Okay? And now, Sa Tayeva Sa Bija Samadhi. When we attain, when we lose all our thoughts and go beyond sense organs and Panchabhuta, Tanmatra, we go and reach one place, that is Prakriti Laya. We reach that place, okay? But we didn't, so far we didn't reach that Purusha. We went very near to that Purusha. That is called Sa Bija Samadhi. Bijam is there. The Bijam is there. When something happens, again we will come back to samsara. Still Bijam is not burnt. Sa Bija Samadhi. We attain Samadhi. In that Samadhi, Bijam is there. Again the potential, the Bijam is there. If you lose Samadhi, again will come back. Like spring. But with all effort, we made it. But still Bijam is there. This is called Bija Samadhi. Bija means possibilities to come back. That's called Bija Samadhi. We attain almost there. No. Nirvichara, Vaisharadye, Adhyatma Prasadaha. In reaching Nirvichara Samadhi, among all the Samadhi, Grah Samadhi, Savitarka, Nirvitarka. Subtle Samadhi, Savichara, Nirvichara. Then we can understand Nirvichara is the topmost one. Like Nirvikalpa Samadhi there. Here Nirvichara. In reaching Nirvichara Samadhi, the topmost one, the mind becomes pure. Adhyatma Prasadavik. As we are doing Samadhi, when we reach the topmost of Nirvichara Samadhi, our mind becomes so pure and very pleasant. Is it okay? In that Samadhi, knowledge is said to be filled with the truth. In that Samadhi, the existence of truth we feel. Ritambara, Tatra Prajna. There what we get, what we experience is called Ritambara. That term is Ritambara. What is Ritambara here? Tatra Purushakyato Satyam Ritam. Ritam means Satyam, the name. Atmanam Vivarti Prakashiyati iti Ritambara Prajna Dharmamega Samadhi. That is called Samadhi. Nirigalpa Samadhi. Now we are going to burn that Bijam also. That is Nirvichara Samadhi. There the Bijam is there. Even though the Bijam is there, we experience the Ritambara. Ritambara means Prajna. Prajna means Satyam. Another name is Dharma Megaha, Samadhi. All these names are identifying the same experience. Okay? Now, Shrita, Anumana, Prajnabhyam, Anya Vishaya, Visheshartatvat. This sloka is common sloka. This sloka is very practical sloka. You just note down this sloka, 49 sloka. Shrita Anumana Prajnabhyam. Whatever we see, whatever we hear, whatever we study, we get the knowledge. That knowledge is lower knowledge. Anya Vishaya Visheshartatvat. The knowledge we get through Samadhi is a higher knowledge than what we got from the study. So if somebody says, I studied all the things, lower knowledge. If somebody have knowledge of scriptures, lower knowledge. One who gets knowledge in Samadhi, that is higher knowledge. Experience. 25-year-old boy, and he got gold medal in the university. What university you got gold medal? You got knowledge is theory. My age is 60. You getting it? Experience is more than what you study from the script. The same point. We can apply this for the ordinary life also. Therefore, experience is more than the theoretical knowledge. What you study from the scripture is lower. What you get knowledge in the samadhi, that is higher. This is a sloka's meaning. Okay? Shruta anumanya janye prajna samanameva gochara. Samanya jnana. Shruta, whatever we heard, whatever we study. Idam the yogi pratyaksham. Yogi gets this knowledge in the deep samadhi. Vishesha gocharatvat ritambaram. He experiences satyam prajnana. It's a great experience. Tajja samskaraha anya samskara pratibandhi. When I get to the samadhi, when you get the samadhi experience, this samadhi experience also a samskara. But this samskaram destroys all other lower samskara. You getting it? Kataka renuvatu. The example in Atma Bodha. Whether the water is or that muddy water. If you put this powder also makes this muddy. But this powder will destroy all the mud. And this powder also will settle down. Getting the point or not? When you do samadhi, we create the samskara. This samadhi samskaram will destroy all lower samskara. Therefore, we have to develop the samskara. Anya samskara pratibandhini. Now, tasyapi nirode sarva nirodat nirbija samadhi. When we practice samadhi, we get this complete, bijam is there, still we experience this prajna, still we are not burnt it. When we continue to do this samadhi, slowly, that avyaktam, that maya or prakriti, that impressions, that bijam also get burnt. In that gun, tasyapi nirode. Nirode means get burned. Sarva niroda. Everything is burnt, finished. Nirbija samadhi. There is no bija. We learned that also. Now, what we experience is Purusha experience. Experience of inner nature. Getting it? Therefore, now if you go back, what is that? Yogaha chitta vritti nirodha. Now, what is chittam? How many kinds of thoughts? How to control it? How many steps? Getting it? Everything experienced. They explain. Now, nirbija samadhi is nirvikalpa samadhi. End up nirvikalpa samadhi. There. Here it is nirvichara samadhi. So slowly we have to come back from all the activities from the world. Then we have to go to meditation on Panchabhuta, Panchatanmatra, Antakarana, then mind. Then you have to go to Prakriti. Then we have to keep that Triputi into the Dheya Vastu. Slowly when we continue, that samskara will destroy all other samskara. With that samskara, will burn that avyakta or the ajnanam also. We get this. Swamiji, we reach that through the meditation. This is what he explained. Because it's focused more on samadhi practice, it is called samadhi padam. Bring it. So successfully we finished the samadhi path. But the last part you went very quickly. These are the very heavy thing. But I gave you the main point. If you read yourself, you will understand. Understanding comes now. Okay? Samadhi, we studied Samprajnata Samadhi, Asamprajnata Samadhi. Two. Okay? In Samprajnata Samadhi, Vitarka, Vichara, Ananda, Asmita, we studied. Are you getting it? In the Asamprajnata Samadhi, Bhava Pratyaya, Upaya Pratyaya. Bhava Pratyaya, when we practice this, we become gods, deities, then we hold. What we hold? Bhava. If you practice Upaya Pratyaya, it cleans our mind. Okay? Again, he just spoke Sampragyata, Asampragyata, he left there. Again, he started another topic. How to focus your mind, how to clean your mind. 6 topics he has given. The methods, clean your mind. Again, you come back to Samadhi. Clean your mind, come back to Samadhi. Now you take the object, grass object, you focus. That is called Savitarka Nirvitarka. From grass you go to subtle. Again there is Triputi, again there is no Triputi. When you reach Nirvichara, the Bijam is there, still you continue that, Bijam will be burnt slowly, you get Samadhi. So when you get this Samadhi, you reach. Now goal is shown. Next, how to get this, how to practice, again next pada starts. So when you move from this place to that place, so many powers are coming, vibhuti. That is explained in third path. So when I get this, I am going to live in this world after Kaivalya. So what will happen to this body, to my relatives? They become jealous of my experience. Kaivalya Pada explained. What a great the section in our Patanjali Yoga Muni. So successfully we finished this Samadhi Yogam, Samadhi Padam. Iti Shrimad Patanjali Pranite Yoga Shastre Yoga Sudhakara Bhidayam Vruttau Samadhi Pada Samaptaha. By Valmi Patanjali's grace, we could complete this in 5 days. 5 days or 50 ones. May Patanjali bless you. Rishi Patanjali bless you. Rishi bless you to get this Samadhi. A few minutes I will take. The temple renovation work, last time also I showed you. So far in the Nagapattinam village, you can come and take the photo. He wants to take the photo.